after this, Escanor decided to just take a little side quest. So we ended up fighting Gother and just straight up slapped him for playing with his memories. Then after this, he just straight up one-shot a Gartini and Droll. Man, look at him. He like, next time you play with my memories like that, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. So later on, the 10 Commandments launch a full attack on Leonis. And everybody is paralyzed because of Esteros' commandment, which is basically anybody that stands before him literally like cannot move. They can't attack him or anything. But then Escanor's big ass is walking right up towards this nigga. Bro's like, hold on, why are you moving right now? And bro's like, why should I bear any hatred towards somebody weaker than myself? All I feel is pity. So dog gets right up in his face and he's like, yeah. Your pack gonna be hit real good tonight, boy. Then this man says, please don't harbor any hatred towards me. If you would be stricken by the own effects of your commandment, then it wouldn't be any fun for me. Yo, this man basically said, hey, yo, you better watch your own powers, bro, because that might end up backfiring on you from being face to face with me. Yo, this man is a demon. So then Esterosa just socks him. And Escanor's like, oh, so it's like that then. And then just pile drives him all the way down. And then he kicks him all the way up like a damn elevator. Just straight up comboed his ass. And we like, damn, he getting his ass beat right now. But dude ends up throwing a punch and he blocks it. But the punch was so strong, it drops him. Dog's like, oh, what's wrong? Did a coin fall on the ground or some shit? Don't tell me that little weak-ass punch I just threw just knocked the wind out you. So then they end up swinging again, but he ends up using a full counter on him. So while Esteros is explaining his ability, Escanor's just patting his scratch like, wow, no wonder I actually felt pain from that. It was my own strength. So he charges up this sun and he's like, I guess I gotta get serious myself now. So he just straight up blasts his dude literally launched him all the way to the lake. This man is just riding the sun looking down at him like, you really thought you ate that shit, didn't you? Bum ass nigga. So then he just straight up slams this sun in his face and drills this all the way to the bottom of the lake. And dog said, no, I'm not even done yet. So then he blows it up and it just straight up evaporates it entirely. And he is walking towards him without a care in the world right now. Look at him, he technically just deep fried him in the lake. So to get to scrapping again, but Esterosa ends up using a full counter and looks like he just blasted his entire face off. So Esterosa thinks he's already won. He's like, yeah, I'm smoking your pack tonight, cuh. All that muscle for nothing. You sorry as hell. But oh boy. Would you look at the time? So while he's standing there, his chest gets split open. And bro starts talking. He's like, wow, you really thought you ate, didn't you? Who decided that? You thought this was over? Who decided that? Bum ass nigga. I decide when this is over. The dog's like, do yourself a favor and out of my face. So he just sends him flying. Bro is gone. And then Zeldris comes in and tries to stop it, but that's just dumb. So they both go adios. Dude just really fried them off the map. So yeah, that was Exhibit A.